One thing I'm finding really hard at the moment is a conflict between how other people view me and how I view myself, and which view would be the right one or the correct full view of me. And I guess, I have this view of myself, and I feel like all my feelings and my actions are justified and alright because I am me and I have always been me, and then other people view my thoughts and actions as weird, I guess, and being weird is hard because I feel like I'm not fully understood by many people, like only a select few people fully understand me, but I also guess that everyone has that as well. Everyone has a select few people who fully understand them, but I guess, I don't know, it's something that I've just been struggling more with recently, sort of accepting that other people find me weird, and that I guess when other people find me weird, I sort of pick up on that and I start to view myself as weird and different and, not one of everyone else, and it's sort of, it's getting to me a bit. It is. So I thought I'd just come here and try and clear my head. Judgment is really hard to accept from people. You receive judgment coming your way, and it's hard not to, deflect that judgment back onto the person who's giving it to you or onto other people. It's hard to process that feeling of being judged in the right way, and I'm feeling it right now. It's sort of a hatred in a way, and it's sort of a tightness and a tension, and it's uncomfortable. It's like, oh, why are you judging me? You also have flaws, and that's sort of how I feel. I'm sort of projecting it onto the outside, but it's really me feeling uncomfortable with myself and uncomfortable with how life has played out. And it's a non-acceptance of what is. But because it feels so much like that person has put this feeling onto me because they have said something or they have judged me, it feels like it's their fault. But I'm really trying to come to terms with the fact that, I can't change anything about anything outside of me, really, or anyone outside of me, really. I can only change what's in here and accept myself for who I am. Man, talking to a camera and talking to about my problems and stuff that I find hard really helps me keep a solid train of thought rather than it all just getting jumbled up in there. I really recommend it if you struggle with keeping track of your thoughts. It is helpful. Another thing that helps is journaling, and I just had a bit of a journaling session right before I turned this camera on. It's hard, but I'm trying. And I should appreciate myself for that. Instead of letting myself get to a point where, letting myself get to a point where I'm spiraling and I'm doing things that are bad for me to avoid how I feel. I've put myself in this position, and that makes me feel good about myself. And, I hope one of you can relate to this if you're watching this right now. And sort of see what has helped me, and maybe it can help you too. I can't control anything. You can't control anything. So just accept it for what it is. Sometimes when I have these breaks from talking, I get thoughts like, oh, you're weird, you should be talking right now. Or, you haven't spoke for a while, you should end it, even when I don't feel like I want to end it yet. Just thought I'd put that out there, instead of keeping it in here. A lot goes on internally in here, in my thoughts and in my feelings. A lot of built up energy to be released, set free. But, and this feels good. This feels like energy is being released, and I'm feeling more light and more positive. But still negative thoughts coming. I'm grateful that I do have people in my life that see me for who I am, and who see the side of me that I want to be more of, because them seeing that side of me helps me come into that more. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm grateful for anybody in this world who takes a look at themselves and tries to improve themselves, and notices when negativity has come upon them. And I'm grateful for anybody who tries and tries to spread positivity in this world. And so I'm grateful for myself as well, being one of those people. And even when my mind tries to tell me that I'm not one of those people, I am right now proving that wrong. I'm going to end it here. Keep looking inwards and use your experiences as motivation to improve yourself. I guess I'll leave it at that.